So today I want to look at some of the scariest videos that we got on TikTok, right? So this first one comes from Babystat, and she's trying to be cute and take a picture with her daughter, and then this happens. I want you guys to check this out.
What do you see? I don't like that. What's there?
Ooh.
I don't like that. It's scary. You're freaking me out. What do you see? What do you see? Oh my god. This is scary.
This next one is from Stuart James Author, and this woman has her CCTV footage recording when she thinks her house is haunted. It's a short clip, but I want you guys to check this out.
A terrifying moment caught on a
what you
home
think.
security camera that has a woman convinced her house is haunted. As she walks along the hallway investigating a noise coming from one of the rooms, this happens.
Oh shit.
So is this paranormal activity caught on camera?
Alright, so this next one comes from Wade Lanigan.
Believe I caught it following me again. I can't.
I want you guys to tell me what you think about that one. We previously talked about shadow people. By the way, shout out to Miss Rachel. If you know, you know. Let's go. Alright, so this next video comes from Chilled and Disturbed. A mother had her camera footage rolling and caught footage of her daughter getting freaked out by the scream of a woman. Now, I will say this one's a little rough because of the fear in the little girl's face. So keep that in mind when you're watching this, alright? I feel bad for her.
February 28th of 2024, a mother posted the following footage that she caught on her home security camera. The mother stated this video was recorded inside her bedroom, where various instances of paranormal activity had been taking place. In one of these instances, her daughter ran out of the room, claiming she heard a woman scream. The mother was confused, as she did not hear anyone scream, but upon checking the footage, she saw this. A scream from out of nowhere.
That
sends
poor
her daughter
baby.
running out of the room. Now it's possible the camera was hacked, but this still does not explain the other strange activity that's been going on in her home.
Not to mention that little girl looks
Videos
genuinely
evidence of something
uncomfortable being in that
supernatural.
room.
Whether or not that's the case,
Oh,
this
look at
video
her
is still
little
pretty
face.
creepy.
Tell me what you guys think down in the comments about that one. That was rough. So this next one comes from Magical Poltergeist. They've actually got quite a few videos. It seems to be all of their home cameras just capturing these moments. This is the wife, her baby, and the mom just doing some things around the kitchen when this happens. Now I skipped ahead, so I want you guys to tell me what you think.
Really gonna like this one, though. Come on, Mom. Come on, Mom.
That's pretty crazy. I think the worst part about it is the small baby. I don't know about you guys, how many of you guys are parents, but that's pretty scary shit when you can't control the atmosphere and you have a small baby like that that's extremely vulnerable. I don't know. All right, last but not least, check this one out. I saved the best for last. So this TikToker is called Mr. Chef Boy. I'm gonna press play, and like you, I'm seeing this for the first time, so this is my first time seeing it, so all my reactions are genuine. this is definitely one to leave the light on for. So let's do this.
Here where we find a beautiful house. This house was built in the 1800s, and married couple Tony and Deborah Pinkman decided they should move in. They just had a baby, so they built a nursery upstairs. But then the strange thing started happening. Doors flinging open. You take a picture of the door, and something is floating in the doorway.
Yeah, no shit. Oh shit.
The wax on their candles is going up. Not down with gravity, the wax is going up. The lights are flickering, and every picture that they tried to take has these strange, blurry apparitions.
Another baby.
Then they would discover the
Poor kids,
pentagram
man.
that resides in their basement.
Oh,
So at first,
shit.
they just put up with this. But one night, Tony got home from work. As he walked upstairs to Deborah, he was suddenly hit by something that felt like a truck. It hit him so hard that he flew out of his laced boots. It then pinned him down to
Is
the
that a
ground.
real photo?
He was fighting to move, but he couldn't. And
Nah,
all
right?
Deborah could do was stand in silence, because she was too scared to even scream. When Tony could finally stand, he felt his back burning. And that's when Deborah watched scratches form in front of her eyes. These would be the first of many that would scar him for life. And when this entity began to light fires on their newborn baby's clothing and items around the house, it
Stop.
became too much to bear. Later that night, they went to bed. But then they began to hear groaning and whispering. As they laid in the dark behind their heads from inside the wall, they would hear the tormented sounds of something. Then they would hear their door creak open, creak back shut. They could then feel the presence of something standing over them. They wouldn't get any sleep. Then they would hear their baby cry. But they were so absolutely terrified that they couldn't even stand to check.
No.
It's not just the fact that something is in your room, it's the energy that it carries with it. They would make it through these horrible nights. During the day, every time they walked up the stairs, they would pass through this electric energy that was so powerful it would burn your skin. You would hear the pops of static and then feel a slow burn as it carved up your back, leaving deep scratches. Now,
That's
the
crazy.
story is going to have a part 2, and part 2 is absolutely crazy. The craziest paranormal evidence I've ever seen, because a crew comes over to investigate. A crew of skeptics,
Oh shit.
and they are all dumbfounded. Because as they talk to Deborah and Tony, they watch scratches form on his
Yeah, we're gonna
face.
dig
And
into
everyone
this.
keeps getting shocked. As the cameramen walk around, their legs and hands are getting shocked. Words are getting carved into Tony. The things that they capture on audio and camera. This story is completely bizarre, and I am so excited to be sharing it with you guys. I'm just gonna leave it for
Oh,
part
that's
2.
nuts.
I'll catch you later.
All right, y'all. I definitely encourage you guys to go check that out. Mr. Chef Boy on TikTok, and then Sam and Colby and the Sally House on YouTube. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I would advise you not to watch that in the dark, because that was pretty creepy. And if it only gets crazier, you might want to leave a light on. So, all right, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time with another dark story time.